Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anna. So in my last video, I told you I had used the mini alphabet punch board for the letters that I made for the banner. And I also told you I was going to do a quick tutorial on how to use the punch board. So this is the packaging that it came in. It was I did get it at Tuesday morning for $11.99. And it says 2 pieces, which is the little board itself and then the blade that comes with it. Now it also comes, I don't know if that's 1 piece or not, but this is 2 pieces. And then but it also comes with a booklet on instructions on how to make each letter. So I of course took it out of the package, and you know, I hadn't even noticed that they used a banner here. But anyway, so let us get started on this. And when you open up the book, on the first page, it will tell you that you need your pieces of paper to be 2.5 inches tall by 1.5 inches wide. And I cut mine wrong, guys, because I was in a hurry. But so let me recut some strips. So these are this is a scrap strip of paper that I got, and it is 2.5 right here. And I'm gonna cut, I don't know, 2 or 3, I guess, 4 maybe. Let's see how many the strip gives us. It's going to give us 4. And in the instructions, it does say it has to be precise. So hopefully these are precise enough. Okay. So guys, I don't know if I've ever mentioned to you, maybe I have, this is the best cutter to have up on your work table for small things like that. I have my regular one, but then I have this one as well. So I love this one. Anyway, so we have our papers there, and then you go to your book, and let's go to the first page, and here are the instructions for the A. So let me see, and it doesn't have any wording, it just has the pictures. So it says for A, the first thing, I'm gonna try to stay in frame, guys. Well, I wanted you to see what I was doing here. I think that's good. So for A, it says, I'm sitting down, guys, because I can't see from that high up. Okay, so we're gonna put our strip right here, flush up against this side, and we are going to punch once. And then this little arrow is telling me I have to flip it over and punch again. Okay, and then number 3, I have to put it in my guide here, flush up against the corners. So hopefully, yeah. So it says I have to cut right here and right here. So I'll take my little cutter, and this little circle only allows you to put your blade in one way, which is this way. Okay, I have to cut across that way, and then I cut the bottom one as well. Yeah, there. Okay. So I open this up. There's my A. I'm gonna take this out of here. There's my A. So what I have to do now is, it looks like I have to round my corners. Round that one. And this one, and there you have it, guys. There is the A. Pretty simple, straightforward and simple. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's go to something that's a little more tricky. The S was a little tricky for me. Okay, there it is. Okay, so here are the instructions for the S. And this was the part that was a little tricky for me. So let me see if I can recreate that. So take my little strip, 2.5 by 1.5, and again, I'm going to try to stay in frame here. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move the board so I can see what so I'll know that you can see. Okay. Now, okay, actually on this one, I have to put my paper on the number 2. See that pink line? It has a little number 2 on there. So put my paper on the number 2 and punch down. And then it says I flip it over. So this side, and then I flip it over, flip it all the way around, and again put it on the number 2, punch. Okay, and then this one says, okay, I have to cut, let's see, I have to put it under here. And this is one of the mistakes I did was when I did this one, I didn't put the straight edge this way, like this straight edge. I had it this way, so it didn't come out right. So now I feel like, you know, I keep looking at the edge to make sure that I have it correct. So put this up against the edge there, push down, and then I have to cut here and here. Here and here. And then there. And then I flip it over this way to where the straight edge is what's going to get cut out. Okay, you take your blade and cut on both sides. Let me see. Hang on, guys. There we go. Okay. There. My big old fingers don't allow me to hold on to this thing. And then right here. Sorry guys, it's my fingers, it's not this. It's my big old chunky sausage fingers. Okay. So there is my S. Yeah, there is my S. Now I have to round these corners. And that's where it got a little tricky for me. So we have to put this in there this way. And I don't think I went in there far enough. So I'm going to show you what the underbelly looks like. So see, that just doesn't look right to me. But I had to flip it over and actually look to see, and I have to lift this right here. You have to lift that end down, up, and then push down, and there you go. So I have to lift this one up quite a bit. And put it against the edge. Sorry guys, I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay, there we go. And then punch down. And there's the other end of the S. Now I have to take away these corners as well, and those are easy. But it's the inside ones that are kind of tricky. And there's our S. There we go, guys. Yep, only one way. There you go. So that's my quick tutorial on how to do this. So my advice is do not lose your book. I mean, I'm sure that after a while we can. Oh, you know what? Let me do one of these. Let me do the A. So for these fancy little edges here, you put, let me see, how did I see that? Put this in there like this. Like this, because your letter will go between these circles that are right here. I don't know if you can see those yet. And then you just punch down. Put them evenly between the circles, punch down, and you have your fancy little edges. There you go, guys. Really easy peasy once you understand where, you know, your lines need to be going and whatnot. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I will talk to everyone later. Have a great day.